Hello everyone, and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. Let's continue exploring this land and see what the Seer has to offer. Kill druids and disable all elven ambushes. Kill 9 druid elders and gain 3000 experience. Interesting. That is very interesting. So we got a quest. Is this a new thing? I mean, overall a new thing. I don't think there were any kind of these quests. We lost even more troops. This is terrible. Yeah, let's go for the druids immediately. We need the mana and we need the units. I wanted to go for the griffins, but if we can disable the ambushes, that will be amazing. Oh my god, that is so many druids. I thought it said 9 of them. Well, anyway, we are getting rid of them, one way or the other. That is disgusting amount of crossbowmen that we just lost. Will there be a hill fort on this map? Let's wait and see if he is casting. We can empower the Eldritch Arrow. That is very interesting. This is 3. This is 5. The empowered one is better for now, but we know this battle will last much longer. So I will just use the normal arrow. Multiple times. Yeah, he's definitely casting. 14. Let's cast the strength on you. That will be our go-to. Divine strength on the crossbowman. And then we will see how far the militia always gets. We can heal him. That actually might be the better idea. We can resurrect our units. Yeah, 8 mana, we can do that one more time. 11. So we got the reinforcements, but are we getting more of them? Is there a hill fort? Or are we finishing the battle or the map with mostly basic units? Because we will definitely lose every single upgraded unit. I'm quite certain of that. Maybe if they won't focus on the militia. 2 attacks, beautiful. Yeah, if they will not focus on the militia, they will just go there and destroy everyone. There's gold. Kill all druids, so there are even more druids somewhere around. Or do I have to come back? I think there are more druids. Should I go here with Laszlo? For the pile of gold? He has... yeah, he can go there. There is not much he can do. And I really want to keep the army together, at least for now. Footmen and peasants. I want to keep the squires because of the large shield. Oh, they do have a large shield. Oh, shield allies, that's the different one. Yeah, this is the better one. A lot of defense. Yeah, we cannot go in, so the druids have to be somewhere else. And Laszlo can get back to recruiting all the units. That is so many griffins. 88. Let's put them in a corner, because this is just ridiculous. How many griffins there are. I will not use the paladins now. I don't know if I want to use the squires. Let's do it like this. They will be just waiting here, and when the griffins will be closer, the militia will just go ahead. 2 stacks. Is that better or worse? Only 3 griffins. This is ridiculous. And we still cannot use a single mass spell. He's too far away. What was that? Sacred Hammer. Cast Righteous Might on Crossbowman. What is Sacred Hammer? Excuse me? Did I miss something? Oh hello, Specialization, Hammer of Elrath. Each time the hero casts a light magic spell on a friendly creature, there is a chance that the Righteous Might spell will be cast freely upon the affected unit. The chance is 40% plus level. Righteous Might spell. Alright. So we have Mass Haste and Mass Righteous Might. So I assume this is 50% basically for every unit that will cast a light spell on. This is interesting, isn't it? That I noticed it just now. I never cast that spell because we don't have mana. Look at that initiative. They are going basically right one after the other. The good thing is that when they will come very close, we will get a precise shot. The problem is that we have only three shots left. Yeah, I have to attack. Let's haste the militia. 3-8. That's interesting. 3-7, 6-7. If I melee attack, but I don't want to get in front of these griffins. How long is this haste? Still 1 turn. We casted... Let's cast Endurance on you. We definitely need you alive. And we might actually get some squires left after this battle, which would be very nice. Unlimited retaliation, which means we don't even need to attack. I will go here. Yeah, I think this will be okay. 7-8 or 8. I will go for him first, so that we can get rid of him with militia. Double attack is nice. 2-3. Let's just attack right now. And the Righteous Might is the same as the haste. It will go away next turn. So I will cast that thing again. Yeah, this time without the Righteous Might. Alright, we are out of squires. Do I want to attack? Do I need to attack? That is 40 griffins. We can get, let's say we kill only 5. They killed a lot of militia with a single attack. We can get rid of 8, this is the last shot. And then about 8 again, but then they will attack. And I think I would rather keep the Inquisitors. So yeah, let's attack again. Maybe it will be double attack, but yeah, it is not. 7... 47. We are out of mana, yes. 367. We can still cast. I think Divine Strength might be great, but we need to get their numbers down. Beautiful double. Oh, unlimited retaliations, of course. But this should be it. And our army shrank a lot. Battle Frenzy, Archery. I want both of these. But I think Battle Frenzy is just superior to everything. Yeah, let's get the Battle Frenzy. Since we have the basic units. Yes, let's fight. Yeah, I will just accept. Griffins. I don't like Griffins right now. Basic ones. They are not that strong, and they will definitely desert us. We collected everything around here. Was he here? I don't think it matters. No, he wasn't. I can get the Griffins with Laszlo. He's basically just collecting units. More archers that we don't need right now. Yeah, this is unkillable. 100% we cannot do that. So where are we? We can go back here, which might be the best idea for the mercenary camp. Oh, hello. They just ran away for some reason, I guess. Interesting. I hope they didn't join their army. Horde, we cannot do this. That is still... Yeah, we are weaker than we were when we left. Or are we? Yeah, we definitely are. I cannot get the elementals. So let's do the peasant huts first. We will go here, then here, and then we will see what happens next. Because I'm really scared that I cannot win this mission anymore. Hello there, War Machine Factory. That is exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I wanted. One crossbowman I will accept. Sign the contract, yes. And we want everything. Even the ballista. You can go from bottom or from top. I don't think we are able to get rid of them. They are training here. Can I at least reveal the fog without attacking? Yes, I can. Those are hordes. Yeah, I have to go around. Oh, the griffins ran away. We can just take this one. Can Laszlo take it? With Battle Frenzy. He is only level 1. I think I want to go there, but he cannot do this with this army. Yeah, Laszlo is just not that useful right now. But he can at least get the stables and the artifact and bring it to Freda. What is that? That is a big amount of monsters. Robe of the Silver Cities, plus 8 spell power, minus 1 luck. I don't like this artifact. I don't like this artifact right now. Let me get one of you here, so that the auto combat can play better. I think we can do this without losing the paladin. Of course, we don't have the squire anymore, but we have ballista and we have the first Aiden. And I will put them in the middle. The lich is... Yeah, it's this one, alright. That is fine. Even though there's only 29 of them, I still think that it is worth buffing them. We don't have much choice anymore. Anyway. Well, that was an interesting choice, I must say. 5 to 5. He completely negated my bonuses. Yeah, he has the Warpel Sword, which is kill 1. Yes. I should have waited before attacking. But I definitely need at least... Yeah, block the way. Can he still go there? Yes, this is completely open. This is not amazing. This is not great. So he will definitely walk in and just kill us one paladin. Because this is a big hole. His speed is 8. My speed is 9. If I will go here, can he still attack? Maybe I'm just overthinking this much. Let's attack. And I will just pray that he will not attack the paladin. I definitely want to divine strength you. If he will weaken again, that just means that he's... Yeah, he's definitely attacking. Just means that he is not shooting. Yeah, the same thing. I attacked because I thought that he will kill all of them. So next time I'm definitely waiting and going with the one first. How much? He still has a lot of mana. I will use the Divine Strength again. Because again, if he casts, he's not attacking. Beautiful. Right, you are waiting. And you are eating the attack. Since she is so spell heavy, should we focus her on magic? I took offense already, and she is defense. It doesn't make much sense, does it? She is a knight, but that is still good. Basic leadership. So she has expert defense, she has offense, light magic, and logistics. For really utilizing the light magic, we would need sorcery, but she cannot even have sorcery. Where is it? Yeah, this one. And then enlightenment for the intelligence. So maybe just use the base one. Go for the leadership. Yeah, go for basic leadership. We don't need the expert light magic right now, since level cap reached. Alright, level 12 is the leader cap. Oh yeah, experience. Should I level up Laszlo? I have a very bad feeling that he might be the enemy later, but I just don't know. This is so many units. Week of Might and Magic. What happened in here? Are they teleporting there, or are they just running away? I have no idea. Also, I haven't seen the druids anywhere. And it's beautiful that he went here at the start of the week. Will make the collection of units much easier. Should I take them? I will take them to at least be buddy on the floor. That is so many archers. I will accept. Nobody is defending this one. Yeah, they are just a school of Netherworld. Why are we getting so much spell heavy? Oh my god, dragon iron, that is beautiful. This is very spell heavy thing. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this artifact so much. Shooting creatures, all primary attributes. This is S tier. 8 spell power minus 1 luck. Do I want to use it? It is amazing for... how is it called? The missile. I think with this robe, it will be much easier to get rid of the big groups, but we need to have mana for that. So really my question is the spell power worth on Freyda if we cast only few different light spells? Because minus 1 luck is just not great. Objectives failed. What happened? Eliminate the rebel units. Day after day, new warriors appear under the rebels' banner. It will be practical to eliminate them before they even reach the recruiting camps. The fewer the numbers of fighters who find their way to Calfard and Randall, the easier it will be for you to complete your task. Yeah, so it was just some units are teleporting to them. So I was supposed to just kill every single unit the first time I see them. Because I really don't know which units I should have prioritized. Oh, of course, all of these. These were the units that I was very afraid of. They just left. Are those more griffins? Oh, those are cavaliers, actually. That is very nice. We can use those. But for that we need Laszlo. 12 mana. Plus 4 spell power, plus 4 knowledge. This is a very good artifact. I just don't know if it is good for Freyda, but she's... Since she is going to be a mage, I assume. Maybe it will be better. Should I keep it for this fight? One missile is 6 mana. I think it will be worth it. Let's try it. Oh my god, that was not worth it. Replay. $18 and 8. 450, that is so much, but against this it's not. Only 3 mana, of course the weak, so we can cast so much more. We can cast the haste, but I think we really need to stay with the Eldritch Arrows. 300 damage. Since we have the plus spell power, Freyda is the one that will be doing all the damage. And the luck is starting to go. They have no retaliation and rage. Okay, you will eat the attack, so all others can attack in peace. Wait a second. Acid Blood. Does it trigger for every single attack? Being attacked, this creature splashes out some acid, covering 4 tiles from the direction of the attack, and delivering 25% of normal damage to the enemies. I don't understand. Let's try it. So, I assume this is for every single attack. Yes, this is for every single one. He attacked for 40 and the acid went for 40. So this is 40% of the Hydra's normal attack. If it is 200... Yeah, I assume so. So this is basically unlimited retaliation for... How many it was? 40%? 25%, of course. 25%. Every single time it retaliates. In a line. But I think... I cannot choose. I just have to attack. $140. The big problem will be when the Hydra will actually attack, because it will kill everyone around it. Full circle attack. So I will actually wait. Or defend. I will defend. We need to get rid of the Hydra very soon. This is still not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tiles from him, he gets the bonus for precise shot. But I don't think that 5 tiles is the full shot. So there is a distance where I can have full shot, but not the buff, I assume. I will move away so that the Hydra cannot attack both of them at once. Can I even do that? Yes, I can. A little waste of damage, but we need to do that. It attacked for 160 damage, which will definitely kill the paladin. Should I heal the militia? That is not... I hate this. Let me go away for a second. I need to go back a little. So that it is closer to the crossbowman, but I don't want to get so close that it can attack them. It shouldn't be able to because the footman is there. So let me go in here and see. Yeah, now it has to get very close. Yeah, the militia is dying. I will have to wait for a very long time to get the army. Should I just rush for them and destroy the camp immediately? This is the last Eldritch Arrow that we can use. I will just stand here. I don't think the Hydra can kill one paladin right now. So we'll just shoot it. This might be the most difficult first mission that we've played so far. I will still not attack because we need every single unit right now. There is so many Hydras. So let's hope that the skull will be so good that we will not need these units. Yeah, giant losses. So the money will actually be very, very useful since we need all of them. All the cavaliers. Let me see. School of the Netherworld. Rope of the Silver Cities. Now we can have 70 mana, 17 spell power, but no morale and no luck. Some of your army deserted. 10 archers. I wonder who is more difficult. I think I should go here first because of the outpost. A phoenix. What are you guarding? Shield of the Forgotten Hero, plus 8 defense. Oh, I definitely want that one, but... if that is 5 phoenixes, that is 10 phoenixes. There might be something in the sanctuary, I think. Seeds. Elf druids. Where are the elf druids? There are no elf druids that I missed, right? There is no staircase to down. There were no druids in here. Are they here? That is so strange. Pixies. We found pixies. I won't go here because that's a waste of movement right now. Elementals. I think he is ready now to capture this. The Freda really needs to capture this outpost. This will be nice because she will go here and then for the stables, and she can get the mercenary camp immediately after. Oh no. Yeah, I have to take that. So tomorrow. I trust Laszlo that he will be able to do that. A lot of losses, but yeah, we did it. More griffins. More elementals, armor of the Stuck Duchy. This is amazing. But those fire elementals might be a big problem. No, I wanted to go... Oh, we have to go around, alright. Let's see. More griffins. Visited. I don't want to attack this. And afraid I will start the week here. Yeah, let's not move at all. Yeah, our army is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Week of Forgery. Cost of creature upgrade half. That is beautiful. If we could actually upgrade them. I will go heal with Laszlo immediately. If the druids will spawn after I will get both of the huts, that's a possibility. Do I need... I don't have any peasants. And this is the last peasant hut on the map. Objectives completed. Beautiful. But still no druids on the map. Are they hidden somewhere? Am I blind? That is very possible. There's the phoenix. There are elementals, but it said druids, not elementals. Oh, there is a treasure chest that is guarded by these monsters. Some of it deserted. Yeah, we are losing units. Constantly. Well, good thing is that we have a lot of money. And we can get even more because of the trading post. These are all griffins. So we want to get rid of the phoenixes, we want to get rid of these elementals. What else can we do here with Laszlo? I think all that he can do right now is to walk around the map getting the units. So which unit are we trading for the Griffins? Do we want a single paladin? We cannot upgrade anyone. So I think having more Griffins is better than having one paladin. So we will do it like this. I think that might be the... Yes, he has the Dwarven pickaxe. That is nice. That is a very nice set for the first mission. Oh, and we will have to choose if we want the robe or the armor for experience. I wonder. So where is Laszlo going? He has to take all the rest of the units. There is a lot of Griffins waiting around there. I don't think he can do much. Yeah, this is his only job right now. So this is the armor. But I said that we will use the magic, right? So only go for the... Let's get the phoenixes first, since we already have some buffs. And by that I mean the buffs from flags and other things. Moderate. I'm not very happy with this. That is such a giant army. 12 phoenixes and 5 chickens. We lost basically all the archers, all the griffins. But this is perfectly blocked. I mean, if we do this, then they cannot even go here. So we don't have to use any of these units. We will just stay here, block. This is very interesting. This is very strange. I will not complain. The only maybe problem that I see is that they will destroy my war machines. 500 damage with Eldritch Arrow. How long will this battle be? Is it more than 5 turns? It is definitely longer than 5 turns. I think Mass Haste might be the best right now, since we can also buff our units. Yeah, we cast 3 times. That is very nice. Is the archer better than the crossbowman? 5 to 8, 3 to 6. We have 3 times the archers. I will cast Endurance on him first, because he will definitely be under attack. And we will see the damage between these two. But they are not close enough. Alright. 73 to 146. Yeah, 48, the archers are definitely much better. Alright. So you defend and let's see. 11, that hurts. Should I attack? Yes. How many? 24? Yeah, so there was only a single single reinforcement, and we need to win the game with that reinforcement. Alright, it should die by the counter-attack. Alright, it still lives, but now we have to fight 6 more. What? It retaliated after it reborn. Oh my god, I thought that... Yeah. I hoped that it will die when we retaliate. And that it will not retaliate after it's reborn, but it is basically an ability. Well... we are without militia. It's 3 and 1. This is 2 and 0. So it looks like the best unit that we have is actually the footmen right now. And the archers that we will need. Alright, it's time to empowered arrow. Alright, we have all the shooting units, but no militia. And the biggest question is, how big of an army we need to actually win this fight? Is there any mana around that we can get? Well, we are definitely not getting rid of you. I don't even know why are you here. You are not droids. And disable elven ambushes. Do I have to actually walk here? Do I have to go there with Laszlo? I will try that. I will go there, we will see. I will go to this temple and then see if we can get rid of all these units. I think that they will create a single army, but let me save just to be sure and see what happens. So we can kill these archers. Alright, it's just archers, but let's still place them somewhere around here. We have few griffins, they should go across the field, you will just defend. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, so that is not just archers. We basically fight their entire army at once. Alright. Interesting. Is one mass haste worth it, or should I Eldritch Arrow everyone equally? I think the haste is better now. And we have a -1. That was very nice. We have -1 morale and luck, but we are not in negatives, which is amazing. This is not ideal. Those paladins are extremely tanky. But I will attack anyway. With the griffins, they will eat the retaliation. Should I go forward? I will stay here because I don't know where the griffin will land, and I definitely don't want him to land anywhere near here. But let's go one forward. You can also go just one forward. That is a lot, but I was thinking it might be even more. Either way, it hurts. A lot. And because it is not weak of magic, we are completely without mana. I need to get rid of the paladin first, 100%. I don't think it's not even worth buffing the crossbowman right now. Maybe buffing the cavalier. We need to get rid of the griffin, and we need to get rid of the paladin. Let's do the safe thing right now. We can immediately get rid of it. That's very nice. He cannot kill anyone, and he will die by counterattack. So let's focus on the griffin. Alright, he can go there. I want to go here, but his melee attacks are dangerous. I think I have to go forward with our footman and attack the Inquisitor with him. Because basically everyone else will be dying very quickly. So the first battle would be won. How much difficult is the second one? And where are the druids? He can reach them, so I will leave them to attack. And I don't think we need to over-prepare for the second fight, at least by the looks of this battle. We will see.
Uncle, how could you?
How could I? How could you? Turning against your own blood, against Elroth.
I serve the Queen.
Your loyalty was never in question. But the Queen, who does she serve?
And so the traitor perishes. Your faith is an example to us all, Freda. Even one's own family must be purged of the demon taint.
If you were really dedicated, you would have tortured him for information first. I did that to an old comrade of mine. It took both eyes, 8 teeth, and 2 limbs to learn that they sent the brat to the Stag Duchy.
So, Duncan thinks he can play hide-and-seek in his forests. He will soon learn that our zeal will burn even the thickest woods. To Horncrest!
The blessings of Elroth on your soul, Uncle.
Alright. It looks like Uncle was on the right side. I wonder what exactly the plot twist will be, because I really don't remember. 2 more cavaliers, that is beautiful. Should I stay here? Yeah, I will definitely stay here, get the cavaliers, and then we will go immediately in here. Because I just don't see... Wait a second, did I equip the artifact? Plus 3 defense, plus I did not. Yeah, let's stay here. So I wonder, is this the 5.5 bug? Might be. Let's first go there with Laszlo and see if we need to turn in the druids. We don't have any peasants with her. We don't have any army with her, basically. This will help a lot. These are only peasants. Should I go for the armor? No. I decided that we will keep the spell power over the defense. The experience would be nice. But I will risk it. Yeah, we run out of reinforcements. The game really tries to put the Laszlo and the Inquisitor, or how is he called, in a bad light. Very, very much. Just from the first cinematic, you could see how unlikable they actually are. That is a lot of archers. That is even more archers. Wait a second, but it was experience for that, right? I think we gained only experience. We will see. We also need more money. Let's sell everything that we have. We cleared the entire map right here. There's 15 more griffins. Do we want the griffins? I think we do, since we already are here. We also want all the buffs. We still have -1 luck. Can we get a +1 luck somewhere? This is very far. +1 morale. 10 archers left. Alright, Laszlo. 175 peasants. Yeah, we will take the peasants over 2 militia. 1 paladin over 9 crossbowmen. It is a healing. He can heal 100 hit points to a cavalier or inquisitor. I think I might do that actually. I don't think that 9 is good enough, but healing a large chunk of health might be very useful. This is too far away. We've been here. This is a mana well. We definitely want the mana well. This is very strange. Why is there so many monsters in here? He didn't say kill the angels, let's kill the druids. Alright. Did we kill all the druids? Yes, we need to go here, complete the quest. And we leveled up Laszlo. That was not what I wanted. Offensive formation. Let's take it. Yes, so we need to actually go back and turn in the quest. That is very interesting. And good to know. I should have tried that immediately. So we got everything, right? Every possible buff that is somewhere around us. There are no more artifacts on the map. So I will get just these archers since we are already near them. Week of Ice and Fire, and we will go for the last fight. He was already here, so he can just stand there. So many deserters. Here we are, the final boss fight. I mean, that is a lot of archers. Yeah, our army is huge right now. I think I over-prepared a little. Bad luck, that was not ideal. Definitely not something we wanted to see. And we will see the perfect heal. Absolutely perfect. 100 health heal. We saved ammo for our tent. Let's start with him immediately, since he's the chunkiest, the second chunkiest unit after the paladin. A swarm of peasants. The conscripts might be the most difficult of it right now, but it doesn't matter. We can just get rid of that. Yes, beautiful. So interesting story, I must say. So the queen is either sick or a demon. These two fanatics that we are fighting with right now, and I mean Laszlo and the Inquisitor, are also either demons or crazy. And we are finding out what is going on. Randall is dead. Objectives completed. Alright. And mission completed. So there was not even a cinematic. I think that we should have gone here first. But never mind. Mission time 2 months, 3 weeks and 2 days. Yeah. That was a very nice mission to start with, seeing some of the new, in quotation marks, units. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did, so thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.